Windows Daily 127, take two. Sorry if that was too loud. Take one didn't work because my computer had a problem. And here I go spilling water on my desk again. Do that, Doug. Knocking things off the desk. Welcome to 2023. As I was trying to fix that last aborted stream, XSplit eventually crashed on me. But there were other symptoms going on that I decided, you know what, I'm just going to restart Big Beast Build entirely. When I switch over here to, why do I have, that's right. Okay, I'll come over here. And this is by default muted. And I heard that conversation on Ken Stout's channel on a little bit that I heard. You can automatically have streams that are waiting to run be muted. The way you do that is go to any YouTube video, mute it, and then open the page for the upcoming stream, and it will automatically be muted. So here I'm going to unmute and see if it's working. Be muted. So here I'm going to unmute and see if it's working. It's working. Do you guys in chat confirm that you hear me okay? Oh, I had all my screens set up for what I wanted to do. And there's a client. I'm going to have to call you back. Now, let's see. Here we go. Once more into the breach. Hello, Selden. Hello, Jeff. Ken Stout. Oddly, my computer had a problem too. Wow, is it the day? Yeah, I hope it's just the day rather than the year that's jinxing us. Hello, Darren. Zavita Ken, is it possible to get an update on the problem with MS Outlook for your client? Trying to remember what that issue was. Darren saying, yes, that you can hear me. Good evening. I do not use MS Outlook. Somebody had an issue with Outlook. Was it me or a client of mine? Chris says, hello. Ken says our power went out last night. Maybe that was it. Yeah, power outages in your area of the country can certainly affect my computer. All right. Moving on. I have a question that came in by email. That's what I want to start with. Now I got to go find it because I had all queued up. I had it blurred in the right place. Now I'm going to have to redo that because, yeah, the computer crashed on me. There were a few symptoms on my computer before I actually started the stream. And that's why when the audio issue came up, I said, and when we got the buffering, XSplit was still open at that time, but we got the buffering, and then, yeah, I typed in chat that I'm going to restart, and then XSplit just exited, just crashed. No error message. But I'm going to move on to a questioner on email first from Austin. Austin says, hi, Doug. First of all, Happy New Year. An easy question this time. Do you have or can you recommend a software that will clone Windows operating system? Yes, I do have a recommendation for that. I don't want to image my system. I want to clone it. I remember the days of Norton Ghost. Yes, and many of us on this channel, I'm sure, remember Norton Ghost. So let's see. I'm going to take that off screen, back here to chat, and I'm going to go show you that in just a moment. My choice and recommendation is Macroom Reflect, because you don't have to do an image there. You can do a clone. I'm going to show you what happens. The software is free. Can we blame it on Ken? Look into, ask when we resume. Of course we can. Let's see, Chris to Ken. This must be one of the other Dougs. He showed a sense of humor. I get knocked so much because of my lack of sense of humor. According to them, anyway. Dennis, please look at the last 5 minutes of my Fortnite stream for some shenanigans. Well, let's show how to share that 5-minute link. No, I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. I gotta finish through with this question from see, I already forgot his name. Sorry, Austin, from Austin. Come back to this screen, and then I'll press the Windows key and type reflect, get into Macrium reflect. It is installed on this computer. Answer yes to the user account control. Did you hear any kind of an audio glitch or video glitch when I had that user account control screen? I don't know if you even saw it. But then here we're into Macrium reflect, and right here, clone this disk. So we select this disk. This blue highlight around here means we're selected on this disk. Never mind these check marks down here. They're not relevant. When you click on this one, then you get clone this disk for that disk. So when you clicked up here, you get clone this disk, and then you select the disk to clone it to. As long as you have that attached on your computer, boom, bada boom, bing, Bob's your uncle, whatever else, and you'll get your clone. Now, if you don't want to install the software, here's the way. You have to install the software in order to make a USB thumb drive. So once you've got it installed, maybe on some other computer, if you don't want to install it on the computer that you're trying to clone, I get that, and create rescue media, but you will have to install it on a computer. And then Windows PE is what we want. Then you would select your device here. I don't have a thumb drive plugged in, so I'm not obviously going to do this right now. And then add a boot menu. Now this you probably don't want to do either, because that alters your hard drive. Do no boot menu. Adding a boot menu here is going to add a boot menu to your boot hard drive, so that when you start it up, it's going to ask if you want to boot into Macrium Reflect or into Windows. So you'll say no boot menu. And I can't even go further because I don't have a thumb drive connected. So then you can boot your subject computer on that thumb drive and do a clone. Now the software is free. Let's go to their website, Macrium Reflect. Go to macrium.com. And then let's see where it is. Workstation free trial, Reflect 8 workstation, Reflect 8 free trial, Reflect 8 home. And that one said that's a 30-day trial. It changes up once in a while where the way to get to it. Free trial. See, they don't actually show the free version here. That's something that they did a while back. And did they have it in the fine print here? I'm sure you can still get to it. Latest videos, latest tweets. No, these are ratings. Let's see. Okay, so let's go. Not workstation. Reflect 8 workstation. Buy now for full protection. 30-day trial. Free trial. I want to say it was home. See, if I click on this, does it take me to a place to only buy it? Doesn't show the free version here. And there's a 30-day free trial. So I would say go to this one. That one requires an email address. No, it doesn't. See, you click continue here. Don't put an email address, just click continue. And that downloads it. Then you can install it. Now, in regards to the 30-day free trial, if it prompts you for paying for it after the 30 days, just go uninstall it. Attempt to uninstall it. And then I think it's going to ask you, do you want to switch to the free version instead? Because they want to keep you on the product. If they see you trying to uninstall it, they're going to say, no, wait, we'll let you have it for free. So I'm pretty sure the free options are still going to be available. All right, so then I think that covers it for that question. And when Dennis is saying, look at the last 5 minutes of his Fortnite stream. So here's how you can share a link that just goes straight to that point. I'll bring up Dennis's channel over here. I'll go to, let's see, youtube.com/@DDT2005. I'm not going to do the live part because he doesn't have a live show right now. That would take us to his live show for tomorrow. But this will take me into his channel. So then we go to live, and he wants us to see the last 5 minutes. So here it is, January 3rd. I'll open that and come down here to the last 5 minutes. So that ended at 2:04. So the last 5 minutes would be at just the end of the first hour. That should be it about right there. And I'll pause it right there and then click share. and click Start At. So 159, this link's going to start at that point. Copy that, and then come back over here to the chat room and type something like, watch Dennis last 5 minutes for good entertainment. I hope that's fairly descriptive because I haven't looked at it and Doug doesn't spell very well. Entertainment. Still don't think that's right. Entertain. I can't. I have to fix it. You know me well enough to know that. All right, so there that is. I think I spelled that right now. And where is this? Okay, QEM Memory Manager. Yeah, there was the old days, ghost, remembering that. You have not started to provide computer services from Zavi to Ken. Yeah, Kensat Live. You have not started to provide computer services? ? Yes, I have. He currently on holiday in India. Oh yeah. Hello, Larry Wood. QEM 386 is so 80s. Yeah, I remember that. Buffering, really? Let's see. Are we okay down here? Go to the bottom. It started at the beginning. Oh, really? It didn't start. It didn't do the timestamp? You know what? I wonder if, let's see, if I click on that, let me see if it goes to that timestamp. Yeah, it went to the timestamp for me. Did you do something different, Ken? Did you not just click on it? It went to that timestamp for me. Is that what he was talking about? Did I lose my chat? Such a Doug. Where's my chat got popped back in to the video. So pop out chat again. Come back here. Start at the beginning, just click the link. Well, I just clicked the link. I don't know. I think there's something still wrong with your computer. It was Jacob performing the glitch with the dub. A glitch in Fortnite is something that doesn't work the way that it's supposed to work or seems like it should work. If you don't know Fortnite, I don't know how well you'll be able to appreciate that. It might be entertaining for anybody. It's okay again, so the buffering is gone. You asked last week about a problem in your Outlook client. Yeah, he did, but that guy's on vacation, I think he said. Must be thinking of something else. Had a similar name. Let's see, this is chit chat. Let's go through here quicker because I've got some other things to go tend to. Oh, and Ken does have a premiere or a show ready. I don't know if it's live or premiere. And I do have it configured. Bobby, the first day at your new job? Well, wow. My recollection, Bobby, you got an immediate response from the tech department at your old company for a problem you were having with your computer. They swapped out the computer. You swapped internet services. I mean, everything for you just happens really, really quick. And now you got a new job. Man, your life is just fast-paced. History of a expanded memory manager, if I'm saying that right. Last 5 minutes, that's what I said. Click the link. And the link did not go to the correct time. The actual like is missing the time skip part. So this 7163 that shows up for mine, if your link isn't showing that whole link, if you're seeing the 3 dots at the end of that, that might be the reason for it. I'll click there again and see if it goes there again. Or maybe it's going there because that's where I was last at in that video. So now if I close that and then get back to, where's the chat? Where's the chat? I'm not going to get to those other things that I wanted to get to today, am I? No, I am not. Actual like or comment or chat is missing the time skip part. Dude, no. Doug News 6 gave me a better paid than Fox 13. I guess that's where you're working. I think he works at a news station. I went to the beginning for me too. Highlight the link and look at the bottom of your browser. Okay, so yeah, when you float your mouse over the link here, the bottom of your browser, bottom left of my browser. It's right down there. I'm pointing to it with my finger. That one right there shows in green. On the bottom left of my browser, does it show the timestamp? No, see, it ends with 3K. It doesn't have that T equals 7163. What if you drag your mouse over it like this and then Control C, then go to a new tab, Control V. There's the timestamp and press Enter. I'll bet that'll get you there. Get you right there. Oh, here's what he's doing with the dub. He's firing this shotgun down at the ground and it's keeping him up in the air, way up in the air. That's what he's doing. And true, I think people have no awareness of Fortnite might not be understanding the significance of that. But he's way up in the sky, way up in the air. You can see that little tiny zone that he's limited to. There's only 4 players left. So that's what he's showing there. Wow, that was not what I was expecting to do on today's show. All right, I'm going to send you off to Ken Stout's show now. I'm just double checking and make sure that I did get that set when I redid this. Yes, there it is. DaVinci or Wade, did that show? Yeah, 9:30 my time. So I'm going to shut this down now. I got a viewer's question answered from email. So that's a score. All right. I hope that was useful. Have a great day, everybody. Catch you later. Goodbye.